Okay, in this video we are going to take a look at how to create and manage labels inside of Gmail. So as you can see here, we're looking at an inbox in the default view. Got a bunch of emails in here, some are read and some are unread. So what we're going to do is create some labels and apply those labels to some emails. So a couple of different ways you can do this. One would be to come over here to this sidebar here where your inbox and your starred and snoozed messages are, and you can scroll all the way down here until you get to the word more. Click on the word more and then keep scrolling, because all the way down at the bottom is the option here to create a label. So let's do one this way, and I'm going to call this one action. I'm not going to nest it underneath any other labels. This will be like a top level label. It's not going to be a sub label or anything else. And then I will hit create. So once I have that label created, you will see it here underneath your drafts and other labels that you may already have here. And just to make it a little bit more visible, because I'm on the default view here, everything's a little bit black and white and shades of gray. I'm just going to come over and click on the three dots next to the one action. And from here, I can choose a label color. So any one of these colors would be appropriate. You can choose whatever one looks good to you. I'm going to choose this green here because these emails are going to be labeled as things I need to do. This is my green light. This is my go. Let's do them. Okay, so I've got one here called action, and I've colored it green. I'm going to create a second label now, and I'll maybe just show you another place where you can do that, as well as see all your labels in one place. So I'm going to be in the same place here, just scrolling way down to the bottom of this list, past the more option, and then there's an option here that says manage labels. Now this actually takes you into the settings inside of Gmail here, and you can see all your labels that you've got will be listed here. So you can see the one I've got here called action. If I wanted, I could edit that or remove it, take it away. But I've also got the option to create another one. So let's do that now. And I'll just hit create. And now I've got two labels, action and waiting for. So let's put these up here and see where they are. Yep, I'm going to have to change the color on waiting for. So these are ones I can't do anything with right now. I'm waiting for somebody else to get back to me on those. So I have stopped. I'm going to make mine red. So there we go. We've got all our emails back in the inbox, but none of them have labels on them yet. So let's open one or two and apply a label just to show you what that looks like. So here's one here from Google Classroom. Looks like a new assignment that I have to do here. So I'm going to apply a label to this one just to remind me that this is something I need to do and take care of. So up here on the top, I've got the option here for labels, and I can check or uncheck as many of these labels as I think is appropriate right now. I'm just going to make this an action one and click apply. And you'll see up at the top here, I actually got two labels because the inbox is a label. We've got the inbox as one label and we've got action as another label. If I wanted to remove a label, I can just hit the X next to it, but I'll leave this one here as it is. Now that I have labeled it, it's going to be more visible in my inbox, because when I come back here, I can see that label green right here on the top. So let's take a look at another email here. So I don't know, this one here from LastPass, it looks like security tips for passwords. I'm just going to pretend for the sake of this screencast that this is an email I'm waiting for somebody to get back to me on with more information. So this one will be a waiting for label, and then you can come in here and apply a label like that too. Go back to my inbox, and there you go. You can see my green labels and my red labels. Green, things that I need to do. Red, waiting for other people. Another way to apply a label to an email, if you wanted to here, was to right click on the email. So this one here is about a town hall meeting on Tuesday. I can right click on this one here, come over to label as, and then say action. and uncheck that and click apply. So you don't even have to open the emails if you don't want to apply a label. You can just right click and put them on there too. Another way that you could apply a label to an email would be to drag it from your inbox into a label over here. Now if I do that, you'll see for this particular inbox setup, what it does is remove it from the inbox. So if I took this one here and dragged it over to waiting for, it goes away from my inbox. It's out my inbox now, but if I came over here and I clicked on waiting for, you would see the 2 emails that I have under the label waiting for. So just a matter of preference whether you like these things visible here on the front, or whether you want to drag everything out of your inbox and track your emails this way too. So we'll look at another way to how to organize and sort your email inbox in the next video. But for now, that's a quick look at labels inside of Gmail.